Hello, everybody, and welcome to Introduction to Canva. I'm going to talk a little bit about how you can design and create your own marketing collateral using this free online software. It's a free program for nonprofits. All you have to do is get signed up and get approved. You just have to submit a few documents. It takes about 2 minutes. It's really easy, and you get a lot of really great resources to go along with it. So Canva is a free designing software, like I said, where you can design Facebook posts, flyers, email headers, postcards, tons of different things. And it can be really helpful for you and your affiliate. It's very user-friendly and really creates just a professional look with all of your designs. So here is the Canva homepage. When you sign up or log in, this is where you will be taken to right away. And so if you're trying to make some sort of design, you can just search in the search bar up here and search like if you want to make a Christmas card or something, you can just search Christmas card and it will bring up hundreds of different ideas that you can do for a Christmas card. So if you just click on this Christmas card is cute, so we'll click on that, and as you can see, you can edit any of this, edit any of the text, change any of the photos, and it's really easy to use and is really user-friendly. Let's go back to the homepage and take a look. On this left-hand side, we're going to talk a little bit about these different menu options. So here's where you'll be in your homepage. Once you start making designs, they'll all be stored here in this in all your designs, and you can also have your recent designs. If you have a team of people working on the same Canva account, when you do a nonprofit for free, you can have up to 6 team members also be on your nonprofit account for free, and you can share designs. So for example, Stacy made this bingo card and she shared it with me so that I could edit it before it went out. And so you can share designs within your organization and outside of your organization. We also have the brand kit. So I have uploaded all of these and I have a direction sheet of how to do this, but this is so we get the exactly right NAMI colors. So if we want the right family to family color, we can get that right away without having to look it up or try to match it. And then we have the NAMI font, so we can really stay on brand easily, don't have to look it up every single time. And that's what I'm going to talk about over here. Up at the top, we have these options. We have templates. So if you know that you want to make a flyer, but you're not sure what kind of design you want to use, you can just look through here. And as you see, they have a lot of different options of what you can design. And you can just click flyer. And this is going to bring you a bunch of different options of flyers to make. So if you're not sure what kind of flyer you want yet, this is a great tool to use just to kind of get some inspiration before you start designing. We also have features up here. One amazing thing about Canva is all of the free photos that they have to offer. So instead of just using photos off of Google and maybe being afraid of copyright infringement, you can get free photos on Canva. So if I wanted a photo of a Christmas tree, I can just search that. And then you have all of these free photos that you can use. And you can use these in your newsletters, on your flyers, on your Facebook. You can use them pretty much anywhere that you need to and just download them right here. We also have the Learn. So after this video, if you want to learn more about Canva and how to do some more stuff, you can take some courses, you can watch some tutorials or read some blogs about more ways to use Canva to really dive in. I also want to talk about one more thing. NAMI Wisconsin is going to start sharing designs with our affiliates on Canva that you can edit on Canva. So for example, if I go to this one, I designed this rack card, and so it's on our website and you can go in and edit this to list exactly what your affiliate does. So if you do support groups, you can just edit it right away. You can add your logo and your contact information. and then add your contact information here. And then you can print them with Canva directly. So you can buy them from Canva, so you don't have to worry about exporting it or bringing it to your own printing place. If you want to do that, you can still download it right here, but you can print it and it will be shipped straight to you if you want. So now that we've talked a little bit about the basics of Canva, I'm going to show you how to create a design. So the first way to create a design is the way that I showed you at first. You can search for something or you could go to the templates, but I'm just going to press this purple button up here that says create a design, and I'm going to choose the dimensions. So for example, if I wanted to make a post for Facebook, I'll search Facebook post, and now it'll come up, and if you see, it has different dimensions for different things. So if I just do Facebook, it has different dimensions for Facebook ad, Facebook post, Facebook cover. And so I'm going to click Facebook post so that it's automatically optimized to fit perfectly on Facebook. So when I click that, we just have this blank canvas come up, and this is how you start your design. So at the top, let's rename our design. Right where it says Untitled Design, we're going to click that, and just like Microsoft Word, we have our little flashing line, and we can just do practice social media post. And now we've named it so we can find it in the future. And to start off, we're going to choose a template. So let's search for a template, and you can do anything. Like you can do basically any template that you can think of. You can just search and it'll have ideas. So if I want something with birds on it, I can search birds and it'll come up with templates about birds. But let's do a holiday one. So I'm going to do holiday, and I'm going to scroll through the templates and choose one that I like. So I think that this one is pretty cute. So I just clicked this template right here that I liked, and it automatically pulled it to my artboard or my canvas. So now that we have it on our canvas, as you can see, I can move any of this stuff around and any of the text around. But I'd like to change the text. So I want it to say Season's Greetings. So let's edit the text. So let's edit the text. I want it to say Season's Greetings. So I'll just double click and on the text, and now we have the little flashy line like in Microsoft Word. And now I'm just backspacing, and I'm gonna write Season's Greetings. Now below here, I'm just gonna double click below, and I'm gonna backspace, and I'm gonna write from Nami, Wisconsin. Okay, so now let's say that I want to move this text box closer to this one. Right now I can't do that. They move together because they are grouped. So if I want to ungroup them, there's this button at the top that says ungroup, and now they will be separated. So if I just want to move one of them, I can just move one. The same like in Microsoft Word or Microsoft PowerPoint, you can make it bigger or smaller by dragging the corners out or closer, and you just move it around the same way. And then as you can see, we have all of these options up at the top that are very similar to Microsoft Word as well. So we have the bold, italics, underline. This is if you want it all uppercase. This is the alignment, so you can have it be left or the right or the middle. We have bullets, line spacing, and then this one is the color. So if I want to change the color to something different, I just press this A with the little line, and it brings up all my colors. And so as you can see, like before when I was talking about the brand kit, we have all of our NAMI colors right here. So if I wanted to do this NAMI yellow, we can just click that and it's already preloaded in there. You can also do the same thing with the elements. So these little graphics, these little cartoons are all called elements. So again, these ones are grouped together. As you can see, these dotted lines around all of them means it's grouped. So we're gonna need to ungroup if we wanna just choose one of them. So now we can move just one, and you can change the color of these as well. So if I wanna change it to blue or orange or whatever color that you wanna change it to, you can do that right there. I think I'll just stick with white. The other thing that you can do is you can make it more or less transparent. So let's say, for example, the snowflake was over the stocking. This little button up here is transparency. It's a little checkered one. This will make it lighter so it disappears, and then we can make it darker. So you can just decide what kind of looks best for your design in terms of transparency. And then I don't want my snowflake to be in front of my stocking. I want it to be behind. So you can press position and then press backward. And now it's behind my stocking, so it doesn't cover up my stocking. Let's say that I want this exact snowflake. I want another one on the other side, the exact transparency, exact color that I just made. This button is called the duplicate. It's the 2 squares with the little plus. You can click that and it'll make an exact replica, which is a really cool tool to use. I don't think that I want the snowflake anymore, so you can also delete it whenever you want, and there it's gone. Now, over here, we covered the templates. Let's look at the uploads. So let's say that you want to add let's say that you want to add your logo. So we can press upload media. I already have my logo, but if you don't have it uploaded yet, you can press upload and then press device, and then you'll choose from your device in your folder your logo. So now it's uploading, and once it's done uploading, you can just click it and it will automatically appear on there. And so I'm going to put it down in this corner. In the same way, you can just drag the corner to make it smaller or bigger. But as you can see, there's a white background on my logo. I want it to not have the white background because it really stands out from this spread. So probably the coolest thing about Canva that you can do is you can press effects in the upper left-hand corner and press background remover. And that will automatically remove the white background from your logo so that it doesn't contrast with whatever you have in front or behind it. This doesn't really look the best, so I'm going to change the color maybe to a little bit lighter so it stands out a little bit more. Let's say you don't see any of the colors that you want on these colors. You can press new color, and then you can drag this around to find a new color. Or if you have the hex code, like I've talked about in our brand settings guide, you can put that right in, but I'll just leave it right there. The next thing that I want to talk about is if you want to add a photo. So these are the stock photos that I showed you before. So you can search whatever photos that you want. So let's say snowflake. Now we have a bunch of photos that you can add to your design. So let's say I want this one. It'll just pop straight up there, and you can make it smaller or bigger again, like I said before. I'm going to delete that for now. And then the elements, like I said, are these little cartoons. So whatever you want, if you want to add a little Santa, you can add that there, and they have all of these cute designs. And then again, you can make it smaller or bigger, rotate it around, do whatever you'd like with that. The text is the same. They have cool font combinations that you can use. Otherwise, you can just add from that NAMI brand kit, and then you change the font just like you would in Microsoft Word. More things that you can do if you're going to get a little bit more into Canva, you can explore the styles, the music, the stock videos. I'm not going to talk about that today, but you can also change the background. So as you can see, my background is this white color right now. I could change that to be a mountain landscape, or just have a gradient, or what if you just want a plain color. This little square up here will always symbolize the color. So you can change that to be whatever color you want. Now, if I'm finished with my design, what you're gonna do is you're gonna press this little down arrow with the line underneath, and that means download. And then you can choose the file type. So PNG and JPEGs are really good for Facebook, social media, photos, something like that, just sharing a photo online. The PNGs, you can request a transparent background. That's really nice if you're if you just wanted to remove the background from your logo or something like that. And then we have the PDFs, which I would use if you're going to send it to a printer or print it off at your office. And it is completely free. When you have the free nonprofit account, you can download as many of these designs that you make as you want. There's no charge or no cost to downloading these designs. So once you pick out your file type, you just press download and it'll automatically save to your computer. So that basically about covers it for Canva. If you have any questions or need some help figuring out how to do something, please shoot me an email or give me a call and I'd be happy to help. Thanks so much, guys.